Welcome to the channel. In this video, we're going to find out if a simple oil change will have any effect on your MPG. And for the test, we're going to be using our 2019 F-150. We're going to go ahead and do a MPG test with the old oil. Then we'll change the oil and repeat the same exact route with brand new oil and see exactly how much the MPG improved with an oil changed. See you guys inside the truck. Alright, like I said, the goal of this MPG test is to see what effect maintenance has, if any, on the MPG of the vehicle. Right now, the vehicle has 4,000 miles, just over 4,000 miles, and it's due for its first oil change. So this oil should be pretty used up. It's the factory fill oil, so it's probably a synthetic blend, but we'll go ahead and put in the synthetic blend again, fill it up, top it off, do a MPG test, and then from there we will change the oil. But first, let's go ahead and fill up with gas. Alright, here at the gas station, now I've taken the time to warm up the truck, so we actually did get the vehicle up to operating temperature. Our starting mileage is 4,375 miles, and I did want to mention that we are in our 2019 F-150 for the test, and I'm going to go ahead and fill up with gas so that we can have an accurate reading, and we'll do our initial MPG test in a second here. Alright, filling up with gas here, and for this test we're going to be using 87 octane fuel. As you can see here, we'll be filling it up. But on the side note, what are you guys paying for gas in your area? I think right now we're getting this regular gas here for $2.50 a gallon. Anyway, we'll see how much gas it needs. Alright, 16 gallons and $34. We're gonna go ahead, wait 30 seconds and give it a second squeeze here. All right, second squeeze. All right, for a total of 16.4 gallons, and we use pump number 2, and we'll continue to try to get pump number 2 for the rest of the test. Anyway, see you guys on the road. Alright guys, so I'm on the road here, and we're gonna do pretty much a highway test. We're gonna get right on the freeway. I'll drive my normal way to work, where this truck is built in Dearborn. We'll stop in the parking lot halfway in, and we'll see how things are looking. But we're also gonna follow the regular speed limits. We're gonna be in a normal driving mode. Right now we're about a half a mile in. We're getting about 18 to the gallon so far, and we're gonna just drive normally for both tests, swing back, top off the fuel, see how much we used, get the oil changed, then we're gonna top off the fuel again and see how much fuel we used again. Anyway, see you guys when we reach the halfway point in Dearborn Ford, where this truck is built. Alright, at Dearborn Ford, where this truck is built, we're about halfway in. We are at 20.2 average miles per gallon. It's dropping a little bit right now because we're just idling in the parking lot. Our speed was about 60 miles per hour to 75 miles per hour. I didn't really touch 80 or anything. Normally when I drive, I'll go straight 80 if I can, but for the sake of this test, not to skew any numbers, I feel like if you're going 80 miles per hour, you're really not going for economy. You're going more for just speed. So I don't think MPG run at 80 miles per hour is really a legitimate test. So highest speed we're really hitting is 75. A lot of it's at 70, some at 60 just because of traffic, but 20.9 miles so far, and 20.1 gallons used according to the computer. So when all said and done, we get back to the pump, we're probably going to end up using about 2 gallons. But anyway, see you guys back at pump number 2. Alright guys, back here at pump number 2, and we drove a total of 41 miles, and we got 20.4 miles to the gallon. Let's go ahead and fill up the truck and see how much fuel we used according to the pump. See you guys outside. Alright, filling it up with gas right now, and we'll see how much we used. All right, 1.8 gallons on the first squeeze. Let's go ahead and give it 30 seconds. And our second squeeze. All right. So according to the second squeeze, we used 2.08 gallons of fuel. All right, so doing the math longhand, we came up with 41 divided by the gallons used, 2.08, for a total of 19.7 miles to the gallon, which is pretty close to what the computer got. The computer told us 20.02 miles per gallon for 41 miles. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get the oil changed, repeat the test, and see how much fuel we use. Alright, just leaving the quick lane, and see you guys back at the gas station. Alright, just getting the oil change took us about a gallon, so anyway, see you guys halfway into the test. Alright, halfway in. This is with the oil changed. We're at 21.8 miles to the gallon. See you guys back at the pump too. Alright, quick point. We're on the way back for our second MPG test. This is with the oil changed. We're at 21.9, and we just been in traffic for the last 5 minutes, so I don't know how that'll affect the results. On the way back on the second run, we didn't hit any traffic. We didn't hit any traffic at all for the second run. It looks like there's an accident up here causing some issues right there. Yeah, it looks pretty bad. Yeah, there's a pretty bad accident. So we're out of the accident now. I don't know if that's gonna really kill the results. So anyway, see you guys at the gas station. All right, back at pump number 2. We drove a total of 40.9 miles and got 21.7 according to the computer. Let's go ahead and fill up and see what we got according to the pump. All right, 1.8 going for the second squeeze. All right, for a total of 1.877 gallons. All right, so here are the results from last time. On the first run, before the oil change, we burned 2.08 gallons of fuel, and on the second run, we burned 1.87 gallons of fuel. So, but we also drove slightly less. We drove 40.9 miles instead of 41 miles. According to the computer. So let's go ahead and reset everything. And 40.9 divided by 1.87, I believe. So on the second run, we got 21.8 miles to the gallon according to the longhand. And on the first run, we got 19.7 miles to the gallon. So we are seeing a pretty decent increase in mileage. Alright, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Comment below and let me know if you guys want to see any more content like this, or if you would like to see different brands of oil or different types of oil. Maybe a full synthetic, or maybe a AMSOIL, just to see if those oils will have any effect versus a synthetic blend that you get from your regular oil change at the dealership. Anyway, comment below. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.